Man Kit Liu。
起步我起得好好，一路都係測試嘅後邊前邊啦。咁佢係不停俾壓力我，就係等我犯錯。可能我體力下降啊，所以喺一個 hairpin 度犯錯就俾Henry 過，跟住努力想追翻佢，但係都維持已晚剩翻2個圈。佢實在係一個好穩定嘅車手。
And in third place, driving the number 4 car, Matt Carlock.
I think I'm quite lucky because I start at the 5th place, and Liu car has problem when he started, so I'm very simply to replace him, his position to fight with Zhang Qising, start from the first lap until finish. Unfortunately, I think he got some problem at the last corner of the last lap, and he suddenly slowed down, and I'm overtake him before the check-in flag.
So the Touring Car Series in Asia kicks off with a conservative start, not too many dices, everybody cleanly through, just a little bit of car damage to Harry Chai, and a good battle at the front throughout the race, but everybody just weighing up what the competition's going to be. Long way to go and a long year of racing to come. Most of these drivers have driven against each other before, and of course they get a chance to do it all again in round 2 at this exact same circuit. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back with more action. A warm welcome back to the Asian Festival of Speed, Asian Touring Car Series Round 2 from Sepang 2010. And as the cars sit on the grid, it's Harry Chai who starts in pole position. Now, of course, reverse grid similar to that of the World Touring Cars, and that means alongside him is the veteran Danny Stacey Chow. Good opportunity to stay ahead. Getting a little bit of last-minute advice. Chung Chi Sing, he doesn't need any. Former champion and 4th last time out. He'll want to get on the podium for sure. But will he beat this man? Carlock Mack, another Macau driver, as is Man Kit Liu, who had a good run in the first one, and will be looking to try and stop this man, Charles Ung, who drove brilliantly actually in his first touring car race of the year. The drifter. Here we go then, round 2. Watch out for Danny Stacey Chow trying to move on the white car on the left-hand side at the inside of Harry Chai, who's repaired his car. Cars from the back will be faster, we expect, and already everybody spreading out and overtaking the 2 pole men, or the front row anyway. And Danny Stacey Chow is now surrounded and dropped from 2nd to 4th place, and for Harry Chai, he's gone even further back. So an interesting start. And as expected, clouds looming in the distance, and it can rain ferociously very quickly here at Sepang. So they will want to be careful of that fact. And it is Mack that takes the lead ahead of Chung Chi Sun. And Liu in 3rd place ahead of LK Liu in 4th. Harry Chai dropping all the way to 5th place as we head to turn 4 for the 1st place, and they're still jostling for position. Chung Chi Sing having to defend from Man Kit Liu then in 3rd place. A much better start this time, but that's what the reverse grid does for you. Ooh, somebody hit the dust there, but okay. Flat out through here, there is Danny, who started on the front row and was quickly engulfed by the rest of the chasing pack. And once again, making a move, Man Kit Liu looks up the inside at 7. At 6, in fact, and makes it through. Nice move indeed. Down the mini back straight into the next left-hander, and already the usual suspects as we go on board with Harry Chai. He's having a good battle here with the green and white number 3 car. That's Car Liu. And he definitely senses an opportunity here to get onto a podium, driving much more aggressively than in race one, and the damage quickly sorted out. But of course, the use in his own battle as well as they come onto the back straight. Good opportunity here now. Will the others leave him? The Honda's very quick down the back straight, the DC5s that is. And I wonder whether Harry Chai can stay with them in the Civic. Through go the leaders. Carl Mack, Motel sponsored, and takes that nice wide line on the main straight, and then will come across to the middle of the track just to defend his position. Harry Chai still looking for a way past. It looked like Charles Ng going into the pits then for a minute, and certainly not getting the start he wanted. And through goes Mankin Yu. And Harry Chai's going to try as well. He's got one. So one position. He's overtaken and he's up to, what, fourth now? But the leader, Mankin Yu. Carl Yu not far behind, so it could be Blues who are doing the winning into four. And it was Charles Ng in the pits for sure. And the Harry Racing man goes from hero to zero in a very short space of time. Yep, dejection on his face. Doesn't look as though he's going to be going out again. And again, Harry Chai looking for a way past. Now, this is a place we saw Charles Ng make his move last race out of that corner and get the run down the back straight. See if Harry Chai can do the same thing. There's the top four. Yu leads from Mack. And Yu from Macau. Also from Macau, Mack. Carl Mack, and like I said, these guys have all raced each other in the international race at Macau so many times before. And it was Charles Ng who got stuck there and is out again, so he did get it going. But last race winner is just going to have to make up the numbers. He'll get out there and circulate and probably be pretty quick if they've got the problem sorted. But it's not going to be his day, and he actually flanks out right behind his teammate, Harry Chai. Now let's concentrate on the battle for the podium. Car 4, Carl Mack. He currently holds second place. Yu is away. He's got, ooh, just locking up there. That'll play into the hands, I'm sure, of Liu. And the battle is on now as we turn 2-5. He locked up there badly, under pressure. And the number 3 green and white Macau car is about to make a move. The Motel sponsored number 4 in the DC5 is holding him off for now. As we said before, this really wholly, besides the one Malaysian out there, a Macau and Hong Kong affair. That's where the touring car started. Danny Stacey Chow was leading it right from the get-go, almost 30 years ago. And this year, it's expected to get bigger and bigger as a lot more Macau drivers come down to the international races. And they really do have a full calendar this year, going right around the Asian region. And I think that's the excitement to be part of Motorsport Asia and being on such big undercars to some big races around the Asian region, and of course therefore get to sample some of the best tracks. Good safety, good marshalling, well organised. While the field not strong this weekend, we're expecting a lot more cars in the coming times. And finally, Carl Yu makes his move and goes up to second place. And has he got time, I wonder? Harry Chai still in fourth. Has he time, I wonder, to catch with the leaders? And he's still locking up there. And whatever problems that Carl Mack has had under braking, it continues. Take a short break, right back. Well, Welcome back to the Sepang circuit, to the Asian Festival of Speed and to the Asian Touring Car Series 2010. This is the second round. And there's some good battles holding up here. Harry Chai sees his opportunity to maybe spring a surprise on car number 4. That's Carlo Mack, who's been locking up recently, and so is having some sort of problem, and I think Harry knows it. Let's see if we can notice it as we go on board with him. Oh, he made that look easy, didn't he? You don't have to notice that, that's easy. So Harry goes through. When Harry met Mack, and then said goodbye. So that Mack attack didn't take too long, did it? And through he goes to a podium position. Charles Ung was an early faller, who went out with some sort of mechanical problem. He's out there circulating again, but varying fortunes for the G Harry Racing team. Charles Ung getting that victory in the first race, and then having some sort of problem in race 2. Not over yet, though, this battle. And far from over, as back comes Carlo Mack, using the pace of the Integra DC5 down the back straight, and this is where Harry will lose out, and now he's got to do it all again. Down the main straight towards the first corner. Team watchers on, not impressed. This is a good battle between these two. Mack's not done yet. Back on board with Harry. Harry Chai, non-series registered, so this is a guest drive effectively for him, but he does run the team, which is G Harry Racing. So I think fair enough to let him out there. Doesn't matter. There are always opportunities for non-registered drivers to take part in the Touring Car Series. And this battle is not going away. This is a really good dice between these two. And there's just certain parts of the circuit where Harry Chai is able to get on level terms, and there's other places where the Macau driver is just stronger and faster. Carlo Mack holding him off now, but see, look, locking up here. That can't be doing his tyres much good, but you can see how hard he's pushing as he goes onto 3 wheels there. Time running out now, but Mack's holding him off for now. Just seems to get a little bit of a slipstream, does Chai, down the main straights. Allows him to catch up just a little bit. He won't find himself going around the outside there. That's a tough one. Well, if he pulls it off, I'll be impressed. Now he needs to turn it tight as can be through turn 2. A bit of a nudge there, maybe. Out of 2 they come, and they're side by side, and this is the short part where Harry Chai in the slower sections is right there, but now watch as we head up the hill, Mack will pull away just a few car lengths, and enough to give him breathing space until they go, but again, at the expense of locking up, and this is where he gets into trouble. Intriguing battle, is very different cars, of course. Back with Mankit Liu. So the Liu's going very strong indeed, but the 21 is the strongest one of all. Challenge for the win last time out. He's got a clear lead this time. Meanwhile, Harry looking for another Mack attack. And now, with the other car, the green and white Honda, the Car new car in the fray. This could be Harry's best opportunity. Well, it looks like they both got past him, and now down the back straight. He's going to try and tuck in, so to speak, behind the bigger frame. And this, of course, still for the podium, remember? 3rd and 2nd. Fighting it out. Last turn. Back through the gearbox into 2nd. Turns it tight. back on the power. Up to third. And now on the final lap, Man Kit Liu, number 21. What a good weekend it's been for him. Runner-up in the first race and a chance to go one better in round 2. It's been plain sailing really right from the start. Remember the reverse grid, and it was less than a few corners before the usual suspects were at the front again, and the faster cars and the perhaps more experienced cars. Drivers, and Man Kit Liu of Macau for RPM. Back with Harry Chai. Is he going to make one last effort? Here we go. He's thinking about it. Goes very wide at 13. Gets the drive. And that's textbook stuff because he's got good drive there now, and this will be his best opportunity. The lights on for number 21, Man Kit Liu, who takes the checkered flag. Man Kit Liu of Macau. It's been a good weekend for the Macau drivers. They've dominated the proceedings and have beaten Hong Kong, so to speak, here at the battleground Sepang. And finally, as they cross the line, Harry Chai does get past him in the dying stages. So confirmation, Man Kit Liu taking the victory, Liu with victory, Harry Chai second place. So pleased with that, to do that here in Malaysia. He beat Carl Mack taking third place, and Lik Kar Yu in fourth place. But Malaysian will be thrilled to bits with that. It's a good result for him. Let's head down now to the press conference, and first of all hear from Man Kit Liu.
一起步爭到好前嘅位置，咁啊，所以一路都追第二、追第一，咁追咗之後咧，咁我嘗試睇下可唔可以拉開後面嘅對手啦，咁啊俾我卒之都拉咗啲對手，咁所以一路咧我都冇壓力之下完成呢個賽事咯。
And certainly the hard-fought race of the day, Harry Chai, second place.
I think his cars have some problems, so I managed third position. I think that I will maintain my pace to finish the race, and I not pushing the last lap, and suddenly in front of me he's do a mistakes at the last corner, so I managed to carry more speed to overtake him.
And in third place, I'm sure a very disappointed Carl Mack. Let's hear from him.
My car, has seriously transmission problem. Very difficult to upshift and downshift, Harry, and he attacked me very serious. And I try to defend, but the shifting is difficult. So only drop the place into third.
So then, this is how it stands after 2 rounds. 27 points to Man Kit Liu. Liu leading Mack, Carl Mack with 22 points. And then last year's champion, Chun Chi Seng, is in the running in third place. Well, plenty of good action. Like I said, a conservative start really, but with a smaller field, that's to be expected. And I'm sure it'll hot up as the summer hots up around Asia. First salvos though, and the competition and see what each of them has got. All in one division this year. Some new faces to be part of the series. And next head back to Sepang for rounds 3 and 4. So they'll know the circuit for sure. Join us next time out from me, Jonathan Green. Until then, goodbye for now.